Hello, everyone. We are here for the second lower bracket quarterfinals match. I'm here with my co-commentary, YayYellowPenguin. Welcome.
Hello.
And we've got ChocciAdam versus Axel. At the beginning of the tournament, ChocciAdam was a higher seed with a faster PB, so that's why he's on the left. But as you can see, things have changed, and now Axel is about a minute and a half ahead on PB. Now, I think...
Yeah, Axel has been playing a lot of True Ending recently.
Yes, I'm not sure if ChocciAdam has been playing as much. I'm not really following too much what the racers have been doing in the meantime, but I think that it should be a pretty close match in terms of like general skill level and familiarity with the category. ChocciAdam has some advantages. He's considered probably the best failed champ. He has the best failed champ fight out of anybody. So you definitely see some good stuff happening between the two. And also, the last race was an upset in terms of the PP. It was Hyper versus Stratus. And Stratus actually just recently got a PB that puts him in second place on the leaderboard. But he was taken down by Hyper, so...
Yeah, PB doesn't really matter. Well, it does, obviously, but a lot can go wrong even if you have a better PB.
Right, and this category is just very volatile, so you can die to all sorts of stuff, even if you're one of the best runners in the category. It still happens. Okay, so let's get the racers ready to go, and then we'll be off.
Yeah, as Adam said, True Ending is a category with a lot of RNG and a lot of places to go wrong. So, yeah, very fun.
Well, it has RNG. I don't know if it's like a lot more RNG than other categories. Maybe, but it's also just got a lot of very difficult bosses. It's one of the more dangerous categories in terms of just dying. It's like high difficulty. Okay, so our racers are ready to go. So we're gonna count them down in Discord. You're not gonna see it, and there's gonna be a bit of delay. But hopefully we'll get them started at approximately the same time.
It seems like Axel is trying to enter 106 save. Is trying to kill Radiance immediately. That's not really how it works, but...
That would in fact not be allowed. But off they go. Any KP Peepo arrivers?
So yeah, King's Pass. This is probably the most important part of the run. You can lose so much time here throughout the entire, which will last throughout the entire run. So if you're ahead out of King's Pass, we can essentially already tell the winner.
Well, as sarcastic as that may be, King's Pass is probably the most important section in the run for maintaining dignity, you know?
It is also just a really long room where you can lose a decent amount of time. When I say decent, I mean like 1 or 2 seconds. That's not that decent.
Yeah, really all of the like dashless movement is it's so normalized because every room is just hold a direction and then press jump and press nail when you need to, pretty much. But there's only so much that
Oh,
you can do horribly wrong.
PsyKlone
But
with the Groza RNG.
yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the downside of going from middle drop. It's a little bit safer in terms of your overall probability of getting hit by a Gruzzer. But if you do get hit by a Gruzzer, it can mess up those tick-tick cycles.
Yeah, as Adam earlier said, there's not much to do except just hold a direction and press jump, press swing a couple times. Not a lot of places you can lose time here. It's just walking to the place where we can actually improve a lot.
Yeah, we're looking at a few things like this statue pogo that PsyKlone's about to do. You can mess it up and that can be a little bit annoying. But other than that, there's not too much happening here. Although we are approaching False Night, and this is one of the only main board categories. I think maybe the only main board category that fights False Night without Fury of the Fallen equipped. Which, while pretty trivial, does have a bit of interesting tech to it. You'll see some intentional damage tanks, so that the invincibility frames are well timed while the False Knight is swinging.
Oh yeah, you tried to only get hit once, but you can get hit twice. That is very possible, and sometimes it will happen.
Yeah, there is a bit of rock RNG here. You see that Axel just got hit by a rock. That didn't actually lose any time for Axel other than the freeze frames, because he had already gotten all the hits in. But that can also happen at a really bad time, which is unfortunate, but it's rare. It looks like Axel's a couple seconds ahead here, exiting False Night. I'm not going to switch over the audio just yet because it's so early in the run and things could move back and forth with minor mistakes. Right now we're looking to see if they get this this jump out of the dialogue. If they don't, it's over. The race is over. Like Axel got the jump, and PsyKlone got the jump. Easy.
Yeah, it does look like Axel is ahead by about couple seconds. Something that can definitely change throughout the run.
Yeah, here we're going to be looking at the Balder RNG. Just as long as neither of them get like absolutely horrendous RNG, it's unlikely to yeah, it's unlikely to affect the outcome of the run. But when you're going for PB, this is certainly one of the most annoying elements of running this game, I would say. Just this uncontrollable RNG. And both of them getting first
and
spit.
PsyKlone getting a first bit.
Yeah, both
Okay.
of them. So we are going. There's no real discrepancy in that early game RNG. So no excuses.
No one losing a major amount of time.
Exactly.
now there's going to be a fireball skip coming up, which Axel does do, and PsyKlone does too.
Yep.
So yeah, that fireball skip saves about 3 seconds.
That's if you go for it and miss it.
Yeah.
It doesn't lose quite that much.
Saves more like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting a random nail knockback.
Yeah, we're just basically holding left and trying to collect as much soul. PsyKlone a little bit low. He's probably going to jump on this platform. Yeah. Because that... You can try to get a hit on those birds without going on the platform and not losing any time, but it's very tight. So going on the platform is a lot safer there, and he absolutely needed that soul, so... Unless he wanted to go for one fireball, which would be pretty insane.
Especially in a race, yeah. Oh,
Axel went for
did
one
try to go
fireball
for
there.
one fireball.
Good recovery, though. Yeah, I think that puts PsyKlone ahead now.
I still think he might be 2 seconds behind. We'll see it after exiting this room.
703.
703.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just tied now.
Yep. Right, both of them getting the double hit. Pretty standard trick at this point for a couple of years.
Oh, well, Axel is still ahead. Just barely, though.
Yeah, are either of them gonna go for... Oh, here we go.
We have a wielder route coming out from PsyKlone.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. PsyKlone there killed bench flanking instead of these moss knights, which Axel is doing now, because we can in fungal waste pick up a charm notch and get the extra geo we need. With that charm notch, we can equip Dream Wielder, saving a good amount of time using the Dream Gates and just helping out with some bosses like Hornet 2 and Failed Champ.
Right, so telling who is exactly ahead is going to be a little bit difficult for a while.
Also, very nice Hornet for PsyKlone.
Yeah, because PsyKlone's going to be ahead here just by virtue of Bench Fly King being faster than the Moss Knights, but then he's going to be like way behind when he goes and does Shroomel Ogres, and then he'll gradually make up that time if he's good with the Dream Wielder.
Well, yeah, and then lose a bit of extra time picking up Dream Wielder instead of just heading straight to Failed Champ.
Right. That was a very low geo pickup. He didn't go inside the chest there. Nice about.
I personally don't do Dream Wielder out and don't know anything about it. So I don't know how much geo Shroomel Ogres give. I think you labbed it out for a while, right? So after killing and collecting all the geo from Shroomel Ogres, will he have enough to satisfy it?
I did not lab out geo routing. Actually, the only thing I labbed out was some different strategies for killing the Shroomel Ogres as quickly as possible. So I'm not sure. I think is it 85? I don't remember. PsyKlone, I think, is about 20 short right now. Could be wrong.
Oh. Like I'm losing a bit of time missing a jump. It's only a bit of a hiccup. Not that major. Yeah, we are here by Saluba. First of all, to pick up Shaman Stone, a big damage increase, and to do a Shade Skip. the true ending clawless shadescape, which we do because Elder Who is in fungal and claws in fungal, so multitasking.
Perfectly. Let's see if either of them decide to go for the one fireball. I'm a big fan of it. I even did it in a race. Oh, we got a...
PsyKlone just immediately leaving right after he sees the fireball. The fireball is very bad RNG and hard to back up. And
oh no, that's really bad.
PsyKlone misses the shades.
Yeah, that's why you may not want to go for that one fireball. So that's probably gonna lose like 30 seconds, maybe more, 40 seconds. That's a pretty costly mistake there. So we're gonna switch over the audio to Axel, follow along while he's ahead.
Okay, still goes for the one fireball and gets it this time.
Yeah, no fear. Pretty good mental there. I would have despaired and gone for the 2 fireball. But he's just confident.
Yeah, actual entering Dream Plateau. These are a bit different than any percent as you don't have Claw, so for the first set of platforms, the stat is slightly different. And overall, you try to play it a bit more safe as you can't save yourself if you fall to your death.
I'm gonna turn up Axel's audio just a little bit. Looks a little bit low. Yeah, so 1233 was the Dream Nail pickup. We can see exactly how costly this mistake was for PsyKlone.
Plus the extra Shumel Ogre's time.
Yeah, but that's baked into the route, so
Oh yeah,
that will come back. Also, Shumel Ogres is after this, right?
yes. So we'll see about exactly how much time Axel is ahead after exiting Elder Who.
Looks like 36 seconds behind at Dream Nail here. So it's gonna be closer to a minute after the Shumel Ogres, but that will slowly evaporate. Some of that will, presumably. Oh, I like that second Cetic slash that Axel did. What I mean is the first slash that he did. Not standard, but I often land on that platform. I think it might even be TFT, whether you hit that platform or not.
No, I see a lot of runners like skate and I think left also does it. Because it just makes it so that you don't land on that dumb platform.
Yeah.
And instead you can hit Cetic slash. I do too.
Yeah, I'm just a little behind on the times, I guess.
Yeah. PsyKlone here fighting Shumel Ogres, as I said, for the Charm Rush, so you can equip Game Builder afterwards.
Yeah, it looks like he got the good pattern, but he didn't do the right attack on the right guy. Had to go over
62.
get one more hit.
My brain has not been trending in a while. Is 262 good? Oh, it's not good.
No, it's
But
low.
say you prefer more. Yeah.
Both of them are actually a little bit low, but PsyKlone is very low. Probably looking for another
Very nice e-pogo.
25 or so. I feel like a really good Elder Who fight for PsyKlone. Oh my god, that was insanely fast.
Instead of Axel's, which I didn't comment on, but Axel did get like 3 pancakes.
Yeah, I wasn't watching closely. I think Axel's was fine, but nothing insane.
It wasn't the best, let me just say.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't the worst, but it definitely was not the best.
Alright, so now we're heading over to 0. There's a specific pattern that you want to do for 0 here. With a little bit of reactivity to it, because there is some variability in when 0 doesn't attack. But as long as you know how to dodge that one shot at the beginning, this is going to work out. So we got triple and double. Ooh, you don't want to fire at that time. Yeah, if you fire, like, while he's throwing the sword, it's not gonna work.
And missing the Walker Surge. Not really what you want to see, but...
Yeah. Just a couple seconds.
PsyKlone does now have a bit of time to catch up if he gets a good 0 fight.
Yep, also because Axel was too far to the left, there was no time save from leaving the arena immediately at the end of the fight. PsyKlone looking clean here. Oh, he's... Oh no! Both of them messing that up just a little bit. Bringing 0 down with those pogos is a relatively new strat, and maybe people haven't fully labbed out the implications of that, because maybe he gets stuck on the platform. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why you didn't get the triple there. It looked fine to me, but maybe he wasn't pushed to the right enough. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Going for new strats.
I assume PsyKlone is gonna go for both top row, bottom row, and level ads.
Yeah, I think he has to. But I think he'll be okay. Maybe not. Maybe he's like 10 short? Like 7 short or something?
Maybe even bomb Spire people.
Oh, Axel going for Revicless. Having a little bit of trouble here. Right, getting it second try. That's basically about as fast as not going for Revicless at that point. So I do think it's worth going for. Some people disagree, but you can mess it up and just not lose any time to going around. Which is why I think it's...
Personally, I like it.
Yeah.
Probably because for no reason I'm Revicless God.
Yeah, some people are just good at like the timing and the boosty. I call them boosties. Everyone has a different name for them now. Trans dash, wall boost. It's called...
You know, recently my brain just figured out trans dash is like, for no reason, I can just do it like hold on throughout the game a lot. Something just clicked in my brain. I don't know what happened. It's like I'm almost falling off the platform, losing a lot of time. Doesn't mean he has to go all the way around again.
Yeah, so we see Axel's gonna have to get lever lads, but he's gonna be fine. Lever lads are 17, right? So that'll get him over 500, which is the final stipulation here. 18.
PsyKlone could get bottom spire people. Maybe that would put PsyKlone up to a good amount of gear. But that would lose a good amount of time.
Yeah, not too bad, just probably a couple seconds. But... It's not good to be taking this many hits, though, because we're about to go to rafters. I wasn't even watching, but Axel just successfully did left side rafters.
Yeah.
You love to see it. There are some right side rafters enjoyers who have even done it in races here, but pretty difficult trick.
The Skate King in question. Okay, so yeah, PsyKlone is...
Yeah. Alright, so he skipped the lever lads and he did bottom row as you suggested. And he's over 500, so he was good. We got a chat question. Was Revik ever used to get to that ledge? Where did that name come from? Yeah, there was...
Once upon a time.
I don't know if anybody actually did it in a run, but there was a strat that was labbed out using Revik that was faster than going around. But Revikless is faster than both Revik skip and going around. And it's a lot easier than Revik skip.
Yeah, Axel just picking up Lantern there. Not used for safety, but used for things like no ice, because you can't activate that boss without Lantern, and entering Crystal Peaks, which Axel will do in just a second.
Yeah, and if you know much of anything about Hollow Knight speedruns, you've seen this this Crystal Heart split in any percent. It's almost exactly the same. We just pick up the shop key, the shopkeeper's key along the way.
Yeah, we also have the extra 800 Geo here for reasons known as elegant.
Uh-oh, we got a Pogax disaster here.
Pogax a lot of times.
Yikes. That's definitely a chance for PsyKlone to fall back into this race here after that Shadeskip mishap. No WCS backup. Yeah, you can actually do a WCS backup there. Pretty cringe, though. How? You just go from the corner.
Storage.
Yeah, you just go into the corner. And you do a nail slash, and then you walk like the correct number of frames, and you're in the exact right position to get corner wall cling storage.
Also, PsyKlone did hit Pogax first try, saving a good amount of time over Axel.
Yep. Ooh, but messing up in key room, that could be a problem. We'll see how the laser cycle goes at the end here. He might actually just be so slow that the lasers aren't even a problem, and it looks like that's the case. But, yeah, that can happen. Alright, 22-34. We'll see how PsyKlone compares. We have to remember he's still operating on like a 20-second time loss from Shroomel Ogres. Yeah, it looked like still around 30 seconds behind if you discount the Shroomel Ogres.
What?
So still has some work to do to catch up.
Did you see that hardball Axel just had?
Yeah, that's
I've never seen that in my life.
yeah, that geometry there has like a little spot you can land on. We used to, in that room, for some reason, people used to just be obsessed with inventory drops. And so, like, everywhere that an inventory drop was possible, we're just like, oh my god, have to inventory drop here. Inventory drop is so fast. And then people figured out, like, you know, actually moving in the direction that you want to move in is fast. Is faster than falling. So in that room we used to go all the way up to the edge and then inventory drop, and if you did it like if you really like went into the edge, you could land on that little piece of geometry.
Axel having
And a fireball.
really bad time.
And that I don't know if you noticed, but that fireball got eaten.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Oh no.
And he missed the other fireball.
Looks like Axel's maybe a little bit tilted. But he's in the chat, so he seems to be following along, so he should know that he's already like 30 seconds ahead, so...
You know, so is PsyKlone. PsyKlone said oops a bit.
Yeah. No
yeah.
reason to get tilted
Missing.
at this point.
Imagine just failing Shadeskip and just saying oops. Okay. Very nice Norman fight, leaving 2 follies alive. Oh. PsyKlone taking a hit here early on.
Yeah, usually you take some hits in this fight.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
Not the worst.
chaotic.
As we do save and quit out after this.
Oh, no
Really
follies.
beautiful.
Oh, you gotta grab that Geo. Okay, good. PsyKlone did not ignore the Geo. No follies means probably losing like 4 seconds on average. Alright, and now we're at Water Knights for Axel. A very difficult fight in any percent, and a pretty much trivial
We
fight
have shades of
in this category. Ooh, Axel got the good pattern, but couldn't quite hit that triple. Not a big deal. It would have been nice for him, obviously. Oh, when that missed fireball. Just some small things, losing a second here, a second there.
That is just kind of how it is with boss fights in general. Can just lose a bit of time due to bad boss patterns, but overall, relatively clean Watcher Knights for Axel.
Yeah, pretty standard. It still looks like Axel has a decent lead, even if you take away the 20 seconds from Frumalogers.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that death by Saluba really hurt. Well, no, not really death, but like failed shade skip. So essentially death. He had to die again.
Yeah, Axel getting that nice little WCS. Doesn't save much, but fancy plays. You like to see fancy plays like that, especially in races. Alright, now this drop here has a little bit of difficulty in it. See if Axel gets the slash. He does. Very clean. Beautiful drop there. And the hitless broken bridge there. Gotta be feeling good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're heading down here to Ancient Basin. First of all, to get wings. A necessity in this patch of the game. And because White Palace exists. And for Lostkin Essence.
Actually, technically not a necessity anymore. Because you could do, what's it called? Shrogo. But actually, for this tournament, I banned it because a decision hadn't been made. And also, it's just slower. Why would you go all the way to get Shriek?
No, who needs wings?
Yeah, but just gotta correct the record. You know, gotta technically correct.
Gang.
Is the best kind of correct. Axel taking some unfortunate hits there. Axel putting an M in the chat. It's a very cryptic message.
M.
Why would I ban Shrogo? Because it appeared mid-tournament and a community decision hadn't been made. So I had to decide for this tournament will it be allowed, and we hadn't even figured out whether or not it would be faster. So I just said, okay, you know what? No Shrogoing in the tournament.
Well, the real reason is just that Adam hates Shrogos.
Yeah, that's definitely it. I have nothing against Shrogo, but I guess we're fortunate that it has no effect on the run. Has someone timed it? Sort of loosely. It's way slower, so you don't really need to go through the actual timing. You're just like, oh, okay, it's like 30 seconds slower. There's just no way you can make up that time. Good start to the fight here for
Very
Axel.
nice lost kitten for Axel so far. Getting a lot of triples. Dying.
Uh-oh. I don't want to be taking those hits. Getting unlucky on those ground slam patterns, getting all singles. It's not what you want to see. Getting a bit of a messy pattern here. But finishing it off just fine. Pretty messy fight, but not terrible. ChocciAdam also going through the fight. Looking cleaner, I would say, from what I've seen so far.
I mean, looks quite similar. Actually, no. Already done. Very fast.
In order to even do Shrogo, you need wings.
Oh yeah,
Is
true.
that
So
true?
wings is
Can
a
you get up there without
necessity.
wings? No, I think that you can do. So there's only one. I'm not talking about skipping all of right side. I'm talking. There's one jump in White Palace that can't be done without wings, but it's like it barely can't be done without wings, and I think you can do it with Shrogo. No, you need. You
No.
just need wings to do
You need
Shrogo.
wings to do Shrogo.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
you
So you
can't
just
get
need
above
wings.
yourself without wings yet.
Okay, I'm just wrong. Yeah, you need wings anyway.
Lo said Shriek hitbox is too small.
I see. And still nobody likes to do the hidden station firebell. I even timed it. It's faster. Why does nobody do it?
It's barely faster.
Look, 0.3 seconds is 0.3 seconds.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, ChocciAdam heading to resting grounds here. To pick up Dream Gate. Gonna be losing a bit of time in the race, but hopefully saving time in places like Felchap and Hornet too.
Yeah, Axel getting a good pattern on Fail Champ though, it looks like. Back off here, get 2 doubles. And the fight's gonna end in like 1 hit here. Oh, why are you dream nailing again?
I think one of the doubles didn't double.
Oh, okay. We're looking like a very good fight here for Axel.
As long as he gets these triples here, the fight will be over.
Yeah, no
And
opposite
he
side
died.
triples. That makes me sad. Another one of my terrible optimizations
Oh,
being
actually
ignored.
missing the Dream Nail there. Gonna
can
be
get
a
it.
bit low on soul.
Oh, you can get it as you fall there. I don't know if Axel knows that, but
I did.
yeah, you can start the dream nail right as he goes to smash the floor, and you'll dream nail midair. Your ChocciAdam will probably get a bit of a slightly faster fight because of Dream Wielder.
Lightly. The fight in question.
Oh, did you miss a triple there?
I think he missed 2 triples there. I'm not wrong.
Oh, gotta be careful.
The
Don't.
first 2 doubled.
Uh-oh. Don't get hit here. Oh god. Oh my god.
I was way too close.
He must have known that that was way too risky to go for unless he had counted properly. Hard for us to tell here with the audio off, like how many triples he missed.
Why do you shoot 2? Did the first one not hit?
It seems to be some setup where the second one will hit. Yeah, that fight probably saved. Well, it would have saved probably around 8 seconds for ChocciAdam, but then stumbled a little bit mid-fight. And we're coming up on a Hornet 2. Another difficult fight, another one that you can easily die to here. Has anyone ever tried getting WCS off of those boss gates in Dream Arenas? I don't think so.
Axel missing the acid skip here. Unfortunate,
Yeah.
but hitting it second try. Gonna be VHP entry quarter 2. Not the best.
Yeah, there's actually a faster backup. If you miss that, than charging the C-dash. You can go onto the wall right above the acid and dash off the wall, and then you still have your air dash.
Why do you know all these niche tricks?
Sorry, you don't dash off the wall, you jump off the wall. You jump off the wall, and then you dash through the gap, and then you wings.
Adam just knows all the backups because he's so bad he needs them.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay, sure.
I mean, there was a period where I was running true ending quite a bit, and for some reason, I just like could not do that acid skip. Yeah, this fight is looking rough. I'm not seeing many doubles for Axel, but getting through it nonetheless. We'll see if PsyKlone gets some decent time saved from Dreamwielder. Ooh, fired a little bit too high there. Getting some nice doubles. Looks like it's gonna save time over Axel's fight. Yep, and there at the end. Like a 42 dream gate for Axel.
Well, having a lead at the tie race so far, definitely something that can change because these runners are running through an in category.
Oh no! PsyKlone hit the glitch! No, 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 don't quit! You leave the room! Leave the room! You gotta leave the room! What is he doing?
I've never seen that. What happened there?
He must have hit Dreamgate too early. Where are you going?
What?
Just Dreamgate. Oh no, he forgot to set the Dreamgate! Oh, that's bad! Okay, I thought he got the glitch. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh no, that's really bad. You gotta figure out a way around here.
You could just... Oh, what? Okay, well...
He's going up. Okay.
Good color. So, yeah, Axel here with a relatively significant lead.
Yeah, that's actually quite bad, I think, for PsyKlone here.
You can say that.
And he has to not die here to this last Bellfly. Be careful. Oh, the Bellfly is dead. Okay.
PsyKlone didn't set a Dream Gate at King Station, which he was meant to in the battle.
Yeah,
he has to backtrack all the way through Kingdom's Edge.
Yeah, that's gonna be really costly.
He's gonna place it here now, but that lost him a lot of time.
Yeah, and Axel's already on his way to Markov. Yeah, so PsyKlone's probably like a minute and a half behind now. That's probably gonna require a death from Axel somewhere along the way.
I mean, Radiance definitely exists.
Yeah.
Radiance is a boss that exists in Hollow Knight true ending.
Yeah, although we are getting to the point where even a Radiance death may not be enough. Still gonna have to play well. Gonna have to play well through the rest of the run. Make a little bit of that time back. And hope for an unfortunate death for Axel at some point.
I think that mark was singled. Did it?
I wasn't really paying attention.
I think it did. I think we had two
No.
singles and then
Cyclone,
two doubles.
Don't die. Okay.
ChocciAdam with 1 HP. Yikes.
Yeah, safe now. No more danger.
Yeah, Axel heading to Gorb here. Probably the most out of the way dream boss in the run. But still the fastest way just to get 1800 essence.
Yeah, I think there have been a lot of attempts to try to rat out Gorb, but to no avail. Gorb remains.
I mean, what would you do? Get like dive and face Soul Tyrant
Yes.
instead of like Lantern?
Yep. Yep, exactly.
Oh well. Oh. That's not really much of a like, oh my god, I guess it, 'cause what else would you do?
Sorry, what was that?
You know, that was kind of obvious. Like, what else would you do to rat out Gorb?
Yeah, you can't do Zote.
Cyclone. Cyclone missing
Yeah, just one fireball here.
double here. 2 HP. That'd be fine.
Well, there's nothing here. Now he goes and benches. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. It's cool.
Alright, Axel heading over to Umu. You can die to Umu, in fact. It has happened. It's rare. It can happen.
I feel like in No Eyes Death is more common,
And No Eyes Death
which is also coming up here.
Yeah, No Eyes Death is pretty common, but more common is taking a lot of damage from No Eyes and then dying during like just some minor mistake in Queen's Garden, because you still have to get the intentional damage tank in Queen's Garden. Looking for that hot one cycle Umu. This could be an extra. No, no extra. Okay.
A bit high up, but should be fine. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Nice one cycle for Axel. Oh. Cyclone having a bit of trouble quitting out.
Fair. The menus in this game are pretty wonky. Right, Axel successfully absorbing the juices of the dreamer.
Juices.
That's canon. They're juices.
Hollow Knight lore. PsyKlone. Very weird drop. Being 3 hits of
Don't
damage
die.
and relatively slow. Don't know what happened there. Probably not what he wanted to happen.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tilted. Healing. Oh, right, he has a Dream Wielder. Okay. Yeah. Good heal. That was a very smart decision.
Axel here with no eyes.
Oh, that's bad. That missed there.
Teleporting away from the fireball. And teleporting away after that nailed it. Teleporting away after that nailed it. What good RNG?
Yep, that's a no eyes fight for you.
Yep. Also, PsyKlone getting a very nice 1 cycle.
Oh, that's really low. That's doable, but that's low. It's like QGA level.
PsyKlone also with the cryptic message. I just.
Yeah.
Heading into Queen's Gauntlet here. This arena is a bit more trivial than any percent, as J-Toll just immediately murders them.
Yeah, it sucks to be in the position where you're far behind and sort of your fate is no longer in your hands. You need your opponent to make some major mistakes, but you just gotta continue the run. Just gotta get through it, play as best as you can, and hope for that big mistake get you back in. Just had an explosive sneeze, so I tried to mute in time.
I just at the beginning of it and then it cut off.
Yeah, good.
Oh. Yeah, another thing about Queen's Gardens on this patch is the little people who shoot up spikes, they essentially can't harm you as their spikes on the wrong layer.
Yeah,
Oh.
they basically patched out that enemy and then patched it back in. Oh no, another death to Cyclone to no ice. Ah,
That is not good at all.
it's not the most costly. You got that Dream Gate, but
But that definitely
now
does cement a big lead for
And-
Axel.
and now a Radiance Death probably would not even be enough. He's gonna need a little bit
Might
more.
need a double Radiance Death.
Well, double Radiance Death will definitely do it, but
Which, may I say, is definitely possible.
yeah, not only possible, it has happened in this tournament.
2 races ago, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Cyclone's just on full tilt. You know, he needs a little bit of time to get himself back together here.
PsyKlone entering this with not full soul.
Yeah,
That
just
double.
hoping for some good RNG here.
Oh, oh. That is not what you like to see.
No, not at all.
Don't double radiance.
Danger again.
Well, no, I death. That projectile. Give him a haircut.
Yeah.
Double no eyes death. This might be Jova.
Yeah, this is definitely a very big lead for Axel at this point. Now, double Radiance Death would still probably be enough for PsyKlone to take this.
But only if ChocciAdam plays perfectly throughout the whole run.
It's cutting it close. Yeah, I definitely feel for PsyKlone. You really don't want to be in this position. It's really tilting, and like to know that you still gotta get through the rest of the run after this. Like as a speedrunner, when you're trying to get your PBs, you're just like, I want to reset this so badly, but you can't.
Okay, finishing it off. Third time's the charm, as we like to say.
Yep, and 4 HP is a pretty safe Queen's Garden here. Alright, now we're following Axel on his way to Deep Nest. We'll see if he does Galian Pogos, another one of my favorite strats that some people think is cursed because you have a pretty good chance of being iframed. Your nail cancels are a little bit too good.
If you're just too good at the game, you're bad.
Yeah.
So Axel with a very significant lead here. And entering Galleon as PsyKlone is heading to Queen's Gardens bench.
Yeah, Galian
Multiple
Pogos
splits
for the
ahead.
fans. Let's go. Oh, looks like we're getting them. Alright, we got the Pogos, but it wasn't a very clean finish. Still a decent fight. Yeah, you can see it that way. You can say the game is punishing you for being too good. You can also see it as just, you know, there's a high degree of precision.
iframe's a thing in the patch.
I don't know. Well, iframes are certainly a thing. I don't know if you can get iframed out of a shade soul. Probably. I don't think they changed any of the iframe windows. But maybe they did.
That patch they fixed a lot. Also, PsyKlone getting absolutely destroyed by frogs here.
We're gonna heal again here. I would heal again. Oh, he's right. He's gonna do this. You can do that with a Dream Wielder.
PsyKlone, a lot of soul here. Gonna probably be fine with 4 HP, essentially full soul. Or the Shader Lord fight.
Yeah, he's gonna plow through the arena here.
I don't think that soul totem hit was necessary, but
yeah, he probably could have hit the thing before it spawns to get that last hit that he needed. Now he's just gonna double fireball these guys. Yep. PsyKlone almost got the perfect pattern there. He missed one nail hit, which prevented him from doing the final double. Almost the perfect pattern. Alright, we got Axel heading into White Palace. My personal favorite part of the run. What was that hitbox? It looked like Axel should have gotten hit there, but someone will have to explain that to me. Maybe that hitbox is just fake, like the second hit just doesn't actually produce a hitbox. Second swing, but haven't seen that.
Yeah. So Axel with a very nice King's Mod skip here. Just pogoing the invisible spike hitboxes off the clouds.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Get him after King's Mold. Definitely a mind boggler if you haven't seen, well, if you haven't played, or I mean, if you haven't speedrun Hollow Knight.
Alright, now here in left atrium, we've got the most difficult rooms in White Palace. Well, until recently. We'll see if Axel goes for Zalian Cycle in the right atrium, but... Oh. That was looking clean up until there, but... Axel getting the backup cycle there.
PsyKlone also with the Galleon Pogos here. 1 HP. That's about.
Yeah, that's quite scary.
What?
I think what he wants to do here. Actually, he has 1 hit of soul, which is quite helpful because that means he doesn't need to go for 2 hits on this spider coming up, which makes it easier to not just accidentally take a hit from the spider. And he doesn't need to do any fanciness to get a hit on the Devout. So as long as he just doesn't get destroyed by the Devout with like an instant backup or something, he should be okay. And he even went for the hit on the Devout. That was really scary. Didn't need that at all. But maybe he actually finds it safer, because it ensures that the Devout won't back up on you. Looks like Axel's having a pretty clean White Palace so far. And then a couple of hits. A couple of mistakes in left atrium. We're coming up on Chalky Cycle, the most important cycle in all of Hollow Knight.
No bias, by the way. None at all.
Oh, he had it, but he got corner WCS. Yikes. Yeah, that messes you up if you get that corner WCS. Unfortunate. He had it all the way up until the very end.
Just a minor mistake, nothing really much to worry about for Axel. But there's still a significant lead here. Extinct White Palace.
I mean, this is like a
6-minute lead? Is it?
like,
Or
like
5?
No, this is like a 4-minute lead.
Yeah, Axel essentially leaving White Palace as PsyKlone is getting broken V now.
Yeah. No, actually, a 5-minute lead. Yeah, a 5-minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not.
Oh,
that is not the correct
right
location.
Nah, he really wants that soul for the... He could have hit that soul totem for the King's Mold while he was there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something you're really thinking about.
Oh, or just getting his extra soul from here. Axel entering the abyss here.
Yeah, doing the French Abyss drop. Marie drop. Shout out to the French.
I don't even know if a double radiance death will do for I here. Especially if we have more hiccups.
I want to shout out PsyKlone getting that that's like high jump dash, which just barely corner corrects you onto that elevator. A very unassuming little thing, but actually quite difficult. I've tried it myself. You wouldn't even notice if you've never tried it. Well, Axel with a really nice climb so far.
And Psy taking a dunk and two dunks and a set of spikes.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if Psy decides to bench after left atrium. I think it would probably be a good decision.
HP here should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of what he needs to happen here, yeah, he basically needs 3 Radiance deaths. And so benching here is not going to make a difference, but dying in White Palace would make a difference. And he chooses not to bench. Well, okay.
We're getting Axel with the chat help, Shaman. Larry the carry, keeping up to his name, carry Axel here in this run.
Yeah, haven't gotten that mistake yet in the tournament. I don't think anybody's forgotten Shaman Stone. I'm mostly watching PsyKlone at the moment. Looks like a good White Palace.
Yeah.
other than those dunks at the beginning.
Axel entering THK here. A much more trivial fight than any percent. Shay Soul does melt him to the ground.
Yeah, you can still lose a lot of time on this fight. Still want to be familiar with it. Playing any percent helps a lot.
Although fireball timings for the doubles are different.
Yeah, slightly. And
Which Axel seems to be
ChocciAdam hitting the chalky cycle. That's it. ChocciAdam is the winner of this race. It's over.
Real information. Axel getting two of the what is it called? Attack. Where he flies around the room.
Is there a name for it? The belly flop?
I've heard people say a name. I've heard people say a name for it. It's not that good of an attack. Let's just say that.
Alright, a good start to the fight for Axel. Lasers is the second best starting attack.
That triple? I think one of his fireballs tripled. Because it hit Radiance and then Radiance teleported and doubled.
Uh-oh.
1 HP here.
Probably gonna just, he's still going for doubles. That's crazy.
1 HP? Okay. Just...
I guess Axel wants to put on a show. Give us a chance of, a Radiant stuff here? Yeah, this is super risky. If Radiance had just done the like...
The sword?
The circle of swords there.
Like that one?
Yeah, Axel would have been done. With like a...
No healing policy.
40% chance.
I think the fight's over now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get through this climb. That was risky. That was very close to the hitbox.
And GG. Axel.
Alright, and that's gonna be a GG for Axel.
PsyKlone, unlucky. A failed shade to give double no ice death. Unlucky.
Yeah, gonna be a 105 for Axel. A very good race time.
Definitely.
And we'll switch the audio over to PsyKlone so we can enjoy watching him finish out this this run.
Bit of a sloppy abyss climb so far, but not the worst.
And we got Larry reminding PsyKlone of Shaman Stone.
Yeah, that means Axel is going on after this. Wait, I need to open up the back of 1 sec. Hey. Axel is going on after this to fight Piper in the losers semifinals,
Yep, that's right.
which will be fun to
Yeah.
see.
A little bit of a
Watch.
strange thing with double elimination. This is the quarterfinals, and normally you think of quarterfinals as 8 players, but in this case it's only 4 players because the winners of those 2 matches go on and play against each other, and then the winner of that goes on and faces the loser of the winners bracket finals, which was visuals, and that
But
is
that
the
also-
losers bracket finals.
But that also means unlucky for PsyKlone. Out of the tournament here, had a good run. Losers round 3.
Yep, can't be too unhappy. I mean, you're always going to be unhappy losing, but PsyKlone pulling off an easy 100 Swiss francs. That's 100 Swiss francs out of my pocket. That's very sad. But I am happy for all the runners.
Now let's see this THK and Radiance and finish it off. Probably get some hollow D's in the chat. Or this Radiance fight. Take him hit from the beam wall. Unlucky.
Uh-oh,
Didn't have enough
yikes.
time to pull out a shade cloak.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to get hit by those floor spikes. Just don't take a hit here. Get your heals in. Finish off this run.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was
Aggressive
risky.
finish.
Okay.
2 heals here. With
My heart.
Dream, he's gonna have a good amount of soul here.
Yep.
He should be fine.
Just don't be too aggressive on the dream nails here. Like that. Oh my god, that orb despawned just at the right time. Holy shit. Oh no!
Oh, no. Radiant's death. Never what you like to see. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about that. Hope PsyKlone can finish off this one without another Radiant's death. Didn't get the extra 2 hits PsyKlone could have got, but gets one there. I've never seen that, but
Yeah, interesting.
strategy. Bunch of sword walls.
Yeah, pattern's not cooperating too well for PsyKlone here. Alright, there we go. Like a better phase 1 than before.
Okay.
Still 3 health, so if he's too aggressive with those Dream Wielder hits again.
Well, this is the exact position he was at last time. And
Yeah.
that didn't go as well. So, getting 2 Dream Wielders off.
Alright, this looks like a better pattern here.
Oh no! Oh. The commentator's curse, unlucky. Second death. Double Radiance death for the wrong person.
Yeah, I cursed it.
One HP here. Should be fine. Oh, fountain. Not optimal in this category. As oh well, THK death. That can also happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
If
Not much
PsyKlone
more I can
feels
say.
like he just, can't get through this anymore, he can stop if he really wants to. But hopefully
Finishing
we'll see him.
off like a man.
Hopefully we'll see him get through this victorious against the Radiance.
Radiance is a hard fight. I can't blame him. Especially when you only have Shade Soul and Nail Zero.
Yeah, it's also just easy to get into a headspace where you're just not really able to perform.
Okay, entering Radiance here should be full soul if we can get an extra nail hit off here, which he does. Very nice.
A really nice coverage there for these horizontal spears, horizontal swords, whatever they are. Just getting repeated horizontal swords. Not the pattern you want to see, but handled it really, really well there.
Again, the exact same position. No soul, 3 HP. Let's hope it gets better this time.
Yeah, just need one more full set of soul here. Unload. No.
Another Radiance death. That is really unlucky. Unlucky.
All right, Cyclone. It's up to you if you want to continue. You don't have to keep forcing yourself into radiance if you don't want to.
Okay, finishing it off.
All right,
Let's see this.
you love to see it.
Let's go. I have got this. Come on, let's go. Let's finish this off. And beat Hollow Knight.
Okay, Fountain at the very beginning of this phase is actually really good. Yeah, that just ends the phase right there.
It's just over. I think one of those fireballs single.
I think it missed completely.
But did it?
Yeah. Oh no, don't walk into that laser.
HP. Yikes. Hopefully we don't have another Radiant set, but Psy has got this. Finishing off the run. Or deaths at the end. No
All right.
one cares.
Here we are again, 3 HP, second phase.
No soul? Why did he always enter the second phase like this? He's so consistent.
It's pretty much average. It's like exactly what you'd expect.
Oh!
Oh my god, that
Lucky he didn't
dodge.
get swords then. I'll heal here.
No.
Okay, no. Just,
No,
No.
Healing is way less
Okay.
safe than just killing her.
okay. GG PsyKlone.
Alright,
Finishing it off.
there we go. GG's.
1 out of 19. Unlucky. 4 final boss deaths.
Yeah, it happens, especially at the end. Like,
2 no ice deaths. Failed shade skip.
I mean, if you've already lost, and then you take a Radiance death, you're just like... You're just trying to get through it, and things like this happen. Alright.
GG PsyKlone.
Alright. PsyKlone. Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, we're gonna bring Axel into the commentary. PsyKlone feeling pretty down. Very understandable. So we'll just get Axel in for quick GGs. Hello there.
Oh.
GG, congrats on your win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, a lot of time has passed, but how did you feel about your run?
Good. It was like not major mistakes, so it was good. Yeah, a lot of little mistakes, but it was fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Did anything significant happen in the race?
I missed the quick kill at 0. Bad Hornet 2 because I missed the acid skip.
Oh yeah, the acid skip.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was at 3 HP, so I just played safe, but it wasn't safe enough, so it was scary and it was slow. But okay.
Yeah, well done. And you're moving on to the losers bracket
Lower bracket
semifinals.
semifinals.
Yeah, let me
Buzzing hyper.
just quickly check
Yep,
because
I
we're
got
we're
hyped.
starting to get into some pretty sizable cash here. So let's
Is there only one race next time?
yeah, that we can only do one race at a time because if you look at the
Yeah.
the way it
Bracket.
works,
Mm.
we've got Skate King waiting in the grand finals. We got Visuals, who was the loser of the winners bracket finals, so he's waiting for the winner of the losers bracket semifinals, who's going to be the winner between Axel and Hyper. And so the the loser of the next race will be getting 160 francs, which is approximately the same as dollars. So I'll just say dollars. $160. Then the loser of the losers bracket finals gets 240, and then it starts going up big. We've got grand finalist gets 480, and the winner gets $800.
It's also more like $180 US, 160.
Yeah, it's a little bit more in dollars, but they're close to the same. But yeah, congrats to PsyKlone on a good tournament. An unfortunate run here, but a good tournament. Gonna get $100. Very nice. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for participating.
Yeah, thanks comms and restreaming, which I think Adam is both.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's get some music ready for us to go. And then we can mount. All right, thanks everyone. We're gonna try to accelerate the scheduling as well. So we're gonna try to get one race per weekend here. So we should be back within next week. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.